The Spartans celebrated 4 seniors, including 6th-year senior Julia Ayrault, who has reached over 1,000 career points in her career and has a fair share of ups and downs. Our Sharian McBroom was at Senior Day last Saturday and has more on a memorable career for Ayrault.
Seniors are the leaders of the team, the heartbeat of the program. This season, the Spartans were led by 4 seniors, and some say none have been more impactful than 6-year senior Julia Ayrault, who head coach Robin Freilich says has always rose to the challenge and has helped propel this program to new heights.
I always say it's hard for me to put into words just kind of everything I feel and just how much this place has meant to me. I think the most important part is just the people I've been able to meet and relationships and stuff. It's been just, I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better just experience, and friends, family, and everybody was kind of able to be a part of it. So just kind of just the experience overall, and knowing that my time here I got blessed with some extra time as well. So I think that was just really cool for me to get to spend some extra time doing something I really love to do.
We are so lucky. We're so lucky to coach Julia. We're so lucky Julia is a Spartan. You know, when I think of, if I could describe her, and I could give a million words to describe her, but if I could give one word, it would be Spartan. Like, she loves Michigan State. She loves this university. She loves these people. She loves this program.
2 years ago, when Coach Robin Freilich and her staff came to East Lansing, Ayrault rose to the challenge, deciding to stay a Spartan and lead her team.
When we came in as a new staff, you know, she could have left. And, you know, we had a lot of early conversations, and she didn't know what she wanted to do, right? I mean, I think she was really at a crossroads of what she wanted out of basketball, or what the next thing was going to be. And I think we both just kind of talked and said, you know what, let's just give it a chance. Let's see what this looks like. Like, we really feel like you can be great here. You can be great in our system. Let's see what it looks like. And, you know, nowadays a lot of kids don't do that, right? A lot of kids don't say, sure, you're new, but I'm going to trust you. And she did. And I think the minute she did that, right, it's everybody else who's here trusts you a little more too. So I always think of her as this bridge that really welcomed our new staff in, connected us, believed in us, right? We believed in her. And, you know, 2 years later, we just feel so lucky.
But a new coaching staff wasn't the only thing Ayrault was facing at the time, as she also took into consideration if she still had the same love for the game of basketball.
Injury piece, it was just like, I had really, you know, had never had anything like that, and so I think it hit hard, and I think that it was just something that really challenged me in a way of, you know, I wasn't used to feeling like I couldn't do things physically, and I think that was just really a struggle for me mentally, and it was hard for me to come in every day and kind of, you know, approach it with the mentality of like, it's going to get better, because it was just so, like, it was just such a shock to me. And I think over time and just being able to kind of work through that was the most important piece. But I think Coach Freilich and them helped tremendously too.
And Coach Freilich says Ayrault is a person that she will always remember for years to come, with the example she was able to set throughout the program.
I'm so thankful, and she'll be a story that we always point to, because her story is really how a lot of stories are. Like, there's ups and downs and challenges and big decisions, and, you know, a lot of the stories we read are just when everything goes right. But she had a lot of things go wrong, and stuck with it, you know, and was willing to work through to get to the other side, and was willing to do it with new people. And so for that, we are forever grateful.
And in her last game at home at the Breslin Center, Ayrault helped to lead her team to a win over Minnesota.
Just kind of building off that momentum, and I don't know, I think we have the best fans ever, so I feel like if you give them one little, you know, arm wave, they get pretty excited, so I just appreciate them and, you know, all the time and energy and effort they spend rooting for us. So.
But Ayrault wasn't the only senior on this year's team, and with only a few minutes left in the game, all 4 seniors were on the court, a memory Ayrault says she will always remember.
I noticed it, I think with like maybe 3 minutes left, I can't remember exactly, but I looked around and I saw the 3 of them, and I was just like, what a moment, and just how much the 3 of them have been impactful to this program in a short amount of time. I just respect them and love them very much, and it was a really cool experience for me to just look at them and be like, we're going to do it, and leave here on a win, and super proud of all of them, and just excited for them and their futures, and just excited that I got to know them.
And when senior festivities finally took place, the senior leader took that time to just take it all in one last time.
It's just take a moment to look around and really just take it all in. I think obviously the fans and just all the family and friends and teammates, it's just such a special moment, and you try and capture it kind of mentally. I know we're pretty lucky we live in a time where we can get videos and pictures and all that good stuff, but I think just looking around and taking a deep breath and just realizing how truly special that moment is, and just being present in that space, and that was something I really tried to focus on. Just kind of kept looking around like, this is amazing, and although this is my last time, I just feel blessed and honored to have even gotten to experience it.